Growing up with Fern has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. She has always been my partner in crime, my built-in best friend, and let's be honest, most of the time my security guard and protector. From special, funny, loving childhood memories to watching her grow into the woman she is today, I've seen firsthand her kindness, her determination, and her enormous heart. And then came along Aaron. From the moment I saw them together, it was clear they had something different, something special. The way he makes her laugh, the way he supports her dreams, the way he looks at her, he fitted into Fern's and into our family life so seamlessly. Aaron, thank you for loving my sister the way she deserves to be loved. Today, as I watch this beautiful ceremony and see two people come together forever, I don't feel like I'm losing a sister, I feel like I'm gaining a brother. And I couldn't be happier for the two of you. May your love continue to grow, may your home be filled with laughter, and may you always find joy in the little moments together as you have always done. Oh, this is really hard to find. Hello everyone. Today, even though you cannot see me, please know that I'm here. I would never miss my sister's wedding. Fern, from the moment I was born, you were my other half, your sidekick, and my forever friend. I've watched over you through every season of your life since I left. I was there through laughter, through tears, through the moments where you doubted yourself, the moments you pretended you were okay when really you were not okay, and the moments where you shine so brightly the whole world had to stop and notice. And today you're shining brighter than ever.
Go on.
We got it.
Seeing you in that dress, standing hand in hand with Aaron, fills me with a joy I can't even put into words. You have found someone who cherishes you the way you deserve to be cherished. Someone who makes you laugh, protects your heart, and also protects you. Aaron, thank you for loving my sister so purely. You are her safe place, and for that I will forever be grateful. I can't shake. Even though I can't hold your hand today, I am with you, with every beat of your heart, with every happy tear you cry, and with every step you take into this new chapter. I'm so proud of you, Fernie. So as you begin this beautiful journey of marriage, know this: I will always be near, smiling with you, loving you, and cheering you on from above. Here's to your forever love, to the family you've built, and to a lifetime of happiness. My heart's with you always. Loved you.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Right, good afternoon everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kay, Fern's best friend, and if I'm being honest, her other former soulmate. Fern and I have been best friends for over 14 years, and what an incredible 14 years it's been. We've been through absolutely everything together: laughter, tears, questionable fashion choices, and nights we'll never forget, and a few we probably couldn't even remember if we tried. She's been my partner in crime, my shoulder to cry on, my personal stylist, therapist, and occasional bad influence, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Through it all, Fern has always been my calm in the storm, the person who grounds me, brings out the best in me, and reminds me that everything will be okay no matter what. Being Fern's best friend has been one of the greatest joys and biggest accomplishments of my life, and I couldn't imagine doing this journey without her. When Fern first introduced me to Aaron, I'll never forget that night. She looked him dead in the eye and said, "This is Kay, my best friend, and if you and her don't get along, then we can't be together." So no pressure, right? So there I was, determined to make this work, and Aaron must have felt the same, because that entire evening I was never without a drink in my hand. After multiple drinks and lots of dancing, by the end of the night I was convinced Fern had found someone truly special and someone who was on her level. Over the past 10 years, I've watched Fern and Aaron build a life together that's full of love, laughter, and a bit of beautiful chaos. They complement each other perfectly, they share the same humour, the same heart, and the same unshakable love for their family. And let's talk about that family. Theo, Ralphie, and Arlo. Watching Fern and Aaron as parents has been something really special. They're incredible with their boys, patient, loving, funny, and full of energy most of the time. They've created a home that's warm, loud, full of laughter and so much love. I feel so blessed that they trusted me enough to be a godparent to not one, but three beautiful little humans. Being part of their family in that way means more to me than I can ever say. I'll always be so thankful to you both for blessing me with three beautiful little boys to love endlessly. Fern. You are one of a kind, you're beautiful inside and out, strong yet gentle, and you have this incredible ability to make everyone around you feel loved. I'm so thankful that you're my best friend, and I couldn't imagine my world without you in it. And Aaron, thank you for seeing everything I see in her and for loving her exactly as she deserves to be loved. You two are proof that real love isn't about perfection, it's about finding your person, building a life together, and laughing your way through all the ups and downs. So if everyone could please raise their glasses to Fern and Aaron for 10 years of love, 14 years of friendship, 3 beautiful little boys, and a lifetime still to come. Here's to love, laughter, and always being each other's calm and storm, to Mr. and Mrs. Coles.
Everyone hear me? Hello everyone, I'm Aaron and I'm a groom. If you didn't know that already, there's a good chance you're at the wrong wedding. You're here now, so you made a mistake with the cake. Firstly, I just want to say how grateful we are that you could all make it today. Seeing so many familiar and smiling faces, family, friends, some who travelled far. Some who probably just came for the free food. Incredibly lovely. Thank you for being here to celebrate this day for us. To my new in-laws, thank you for welcoming me into your family with such warmth and generosity. You've raised an incredible daughter, and I feel truly lucky. Still a little bit surprised that she chose me. Thank you, dear. Right here. To my own family, thank you for everything you've done for me and continue to do. Your love and support shaped who I am, and I'm honoured to carry those values into our new life together. To my best man, don't start. Now, I haven't got many mates, but what I have got is my best mate right here. And I couldn't have wished for anyone better to stand by my side today.
Here we are.
Someone who's always been there for me through thick and thin, and will always have my back. So thank you for everything, mate. No. Thanks, mate. Before I go any further, I want to take a moment to thank the bridesmaids. You all look absolutely stunning today, but I have to say, you had a pretty unfair advantage standing next to Fern. Still, you've been an incredible support to her, not just today, but throughout the entire planning process, and even more importantly, throughout her life. Thank you for keeping her calm when things got stressful, lifting her up when she needed it, and for being the amazing friend and sister she deserves. It means the world to both of us that you're standing by her side today. To my amazing children, you brought so much joy, laughter and chaos into our lives. Today isn't just about me, Fern and me, it's about all of us becoming a family. I'm so proud to be your dad, and I can't wait for all the adventures we have ahead. Now then, let's talk about Fern, shall we? I think it's only right to share how the whole thing started. The glamorous fairy tale beginning every girl dreams of. So, Fern rings me on a night out, asking if I could pick her up from town. Naturally, I said yes, because I'm a gentleman. I'm sat in the car outside the nightclub when someone knocks on the window. It's Fern's friend. She asks, "Are you here to pick up Fern?" I said yes. She replies, "All right, I'll go and get her." I sit there thinking nothing of it, until I glance out of my back window, and I see this woman staggering out of the kebab shop, arms over both her mates. So I laughed to myself and thought, blimey, what state to get in. Then she got closer, and I realised that's who I picked up. She opened the car door and practically fell in. Now, bear in mind, I only had this car a week. It was literally shown clean. Until Fern planted her feet all over the dashboard and transformed the car's lovely new car smell into something between Jaeger bombs and cheesy chips. But we roll with it. I took her to get some water to sober her up, like the kind gentleman I am. Once she was more human, I dropped her home and arranged the first proper date, where we could both talk without shouting over music. I took Fern to paint too. I mean, who doesn't love the zoo, eh? I thought that would be the perfect chance to see some animals and have a proper get to know each other. And from that day on, we never looked back. Finally being able to get our own house. 3 little shits, I mean children, later. Here we are. Fern, you're the love of my life. My best friend, my partner in chaos. You're kind, strong, and unbelievably patient, especially with me. You hold everything together, even when our house feels more like a zoo than the one we visited. You've given me a beautiful family, countless memories, and more laughter than I ever thought possible. I honestly don't know what I did to deserve you, but I promise to spend the rest of my life making sure you know just how loved you are. So, if everyone could please raise a glass. To my wife, my rock, my kebab shop princess.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know me, I'm Andy. I'm Aaron's dad. What did you see? Sorry, I got something. Jordan, man. This is demonstrate dialect. I was told that my speech should last no longer than it takes for the groom to make love. So thank you. Fern says. No, I'd like to thank you all for coming today to witness the marriage of Fern and Aaron, Mr. and Mrs. Go! We'll just scroll past that because you said that just now. Anyway, here we go. I have the distinct honour of being Aaron's best man today. And what a lot of people don't realise, there was a lot of complications when Aaron stepped in his best man. First, he asked his most successful person, and he said no. Then he asked his most attractive person, he also said no. Then he asked his funniest and all-round good guy, and I said, okay, yes, I can't say no 3 times. I think everyone would agree how smart as looks today.
Yeah.
Yeah. With his fresh haircut, Speedway Barbers, 21 North Vicarage Road. DX2, 9, Big J. Stop beds. It's a blowover in that postcode, to be fair. Especially my job. Right, bridesmaids, you all look amazing today. Especially flower girl Evie, superb. And how smart do the Page boys look? Theo, Rofi, and Arlo. And of course, Fern, wow. I think everyone would agree you look stunning. Oh, come on, sorry, again. Stunning, that's wrong. I said to Aaron, I said, I'm not the best at doing speeches. I get nervous doing them. But he said to me, Dad, you'll be fine. Just do a couple of lines. No, I've never done drugs before, but I tell you what. No to Fern. Well, what can we say? Fern always comes out with hilarious things like when I text her about what size t-shirt should I get for Aaron for the stag weekend, large or medium? And she replied, hey Andy, I've asked Aaron if he can do it today. If he doesn't get a chance, then he will do it Monday. I had to cover yesterday. I'm today at work, so I am back tomorrow. But I know Aaron been doing stuff at home today, so it will probably be the best to do it tomorrow. Larger meeting would have been fine. So we forget when we took Fern to when we went to Turkey and we took Fern to a Chinese restaurant, and after a lovely meal, the waiter brought us some hand wipes. Fern said, Andy, what are these? He says, could I said, Fern, you put them between your lips. And thankfully, thank God, she moved the hand wipes towards her mouth. So I really got chucked out with I then said, you suck my hand wipe to take away from the saltiness of the Chinese. Oh, right, she said, well, we couldn't let you go ahead with it. We couldn't let you go through with it. I'd like to say to us how proud and honoured I was when you asked me to be your best man. Proudest bunch, so thank you, Az. Me and Mum are so proud of what you have achieved in life and for bringing Fern into our lives. Welcome to the family, Fern. Don't start again. Welcome to the family, Fern, and never miss our first daughter-in-law! And finally, I hope you have a great honeymoon in Wales. You're not going to Wales, are you? Oh, sorry, Adam, when you said you were going to bang her for a week, I thought this one bang Right, you've heard enough of me, but I just want to say what a perfect match you both are, and I hope we have a great life together as Mr. and Mrs. Coles. But please stop winding Fern up, Aaron.
Yeah.
Stop winding her up, everybody. Stop winding her up.
Yeah.
Also, thank you so much for giving us 3 gorgeous grandsons. So could I please ask you, if you can, to stand up and raise a glass to the bride and groom, Fern and Aaron.